Part 2 of the celebration has arrived here on Dokkan, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to talk about. Now, first things first, Dokkan decided to show us the upcoming Part 2 summonable unit, which is the LR Muscle Mommies, which I got no complaints. All right, so first things first, we're going to be taking a look at these units, but we're also going to be talking about the Dokkan now that was recently released, because there is definitely some exciting updates coming to the game that we definitely need to talk about. But hey, like I said, I don't want to hold y'all too longer, man. We got to check out these animations, because hey, I'm kind of dying to see it too, man. Especially those battle motions, man. Those get me really hyped. But no more talking, man. Let's hop right in, man. All right, Omatsu, don't mess this up, bro. All right. Some light. Okay, this is kind of looking familiar to the old LR. Sorry for talking over the OST there. Okay. Nothing crazy. I like that shot. Ooh. Okay. They're getting a little crazy out here. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. I just seen that art. My goodness. Okay. Okay, they're not going. Here it is. All right.
You don't need to hold back your power for my sake.
Don't hold. Hey, don't hold back.
You bet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah. Okay, we should. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to say something. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, that was clean. Come on, tell me there's more. Come on. All right, let's keep it going. Little 18 key action. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna look so good in 2x speed. Okay. Oh my. Whoa, what was that mouth shot? Ooh. Okay, hold on, because I'm getting hype. Nah, that's clean. That's.
Leave it to me.
Whoa! What is this?
Friends have to stick together.
Another active?
If you stay with me, we can do this.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, this is straight from the anime, bro.
Trying to show off by going ultra super, huh?
KO screen?
Well, I'm not letting you outshine me.
All right. This unit is already 10 times better because the devs actually gave him a KO screen. I'm gonna get that right off the bat. Now, second, first of all, I got a lot to say about this unit because, bro, this is a clean unit. Oh my gosh! But I wanted to talk about the battle motions. That's like, I feel like the only thing that maybe was a little bit mid, man. More than I think right here. Sorry about that, folks. All right, this is kind of what I wanted to check out. Let me mute this here real quick. That's KO right there. Let's see. All right, I feel like I'm being really stingy right now. It does not matter too much, but boys, they definitely started off a little bit, mid. I don't want to say mid. They were definitely good animations, so let me not say that. They were, high quality, as you could tell. But, bro, they started spazzing around here, bro. Look at, some of these angles are actually insane. Now, listen, I'm making this a tradition at this point. Every time I react to units, I got to give it a scale, a rating scale, 1 through 10. This is a 9, bro. I mean, straight up.
That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
This is damn near 10. It's just, I mean, bro, look at these shots. This damn near looks like Broly. All right, all right. Let me not say anything weird. I'm just excited. All right, I'm just excited, folks. So we saw battle motions already. I mean, yeah, pretty much all we're missing is the actual character details, which I am gonna save for the end, just because I know it's gonna take a while. But they are tag units. I want to give out my thoughts on that first.
This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
I actually very much like the tag unit that they introduced for the 10th anniversary. I think it's smooth. I think it's crispy. I guess the only letdown would be no fusion, but I kind of had a feeling this unit wasn't going to be a fusion unit. This is just a tag team destroyer, the Muscle Mommies, like I said, bro. This is just a replacement to the already kings that were pre-5th anniversary, right before the fusions came out. The AGL LR, I mean, they were...
He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people. and he professed and confessed to be a demon.
Alrighty, so before we get into this beast of a unit right here, let's talk really quick about what it is exactly that Dokkan decided to announce on their Dokkan Now, starting off with the reward tickets. Now, this is a little bit more of an underwhelming, announcement, but there is a lot better stuff. So this is just kind of the beginning right here. But they did announce that we're going to be able to start stacking up some reward tickets eventually to be used or exchanged for some wallpapers for the upcoming 11th anniversary. Which, I mean, all in all is, it's good. It's just not a insane announcement or anything. It's just gonna be some dope wallpapers. Nothing crazy. Moving on to something more exciting. They decided to announce the Seriously Serious All-Out Battles, or whatever it's called, are basically gonna be implementing, new stages every month with, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, here's the good part, with special tickets that you can obtain by completing the missions to get free multis for the new banners. Now, my thoughts on this, obviously, huge W. I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, we're going to be saving a lot of stones, and there's going to be a lot of people pulling the featured units that they want, or the chase units that they want, for free, man. So this is a huge W. Shout out Dokkan for doing this, man. Just increasing amazingness. All right, that's the only word. I mean, look at me. I'm so happy. Summon Points was announced as a new feature as well on the Dokkan Live, or Dokkan Now. I keep messing it up. My apologies, y'all. But basically, every time we do multis now, we are getting Summon Points, which can be exchanged for tickets, which are going to give us guaranteed, yes, guaranteed, folks. I had to hear that 3 times, all right, just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. But yes, guaranteed featured units off the banner, which can either be Dokkan Fest exclusives or carnival banners, which is obviously another huge W by Dokkan. So, hey, they're killing it right now. I'm not going to lie. This is obviously just promotes, how do I say it, free-to-playness. That's kind of the best way I could put it. This is going to save us a lot of stones for sure. And, hey, man, it's going to, like I said, it's going to get us free units, basically. I mean, that's the best way I could put it. Another huge Dokkan W that was announced is Dokkan Special Day. Now, this is something that's going to happen the 15th and the 30th of every month, which is another, I don't know. Listen, they're being innovative out there, so shout out to the devs for real, because they're actually going crazy. I mean, this is all stuff that promotes free-to-playness, and all, hey, I'm all here for it, because your boy's kind of broke. But either way, that's not the point, all right? So, this is going to be a special event, like I said, happening twice in the month. Stages for link leveling, amazing, all right? Because I be trying to grind the link leveling sometimes, but life gets in the way sometimes. So hey, if they're gonna add another stage to make the link leveling a lot easier, hey, no complaints from my side. And now the real special part is they're giving out even more special summoning tickets for free, bro. Now I don't know who in the CEO or whatever's going on in the headquarters of Dokkan who's actually making these announcements and implementing them into the game, but bro, shout out you, man. I gotta tell you something, man. I love you. All right, this is being serious, because bro, you're announcing W after W after W. Y'all cannot tell me that the last 3 announcements I told you were not just straight W's. I mean, I'm kind of speechless right now, because this is beautiful. Next is actually a very important announcement that Dokkan Now made, which is the schedule. Another huge W, shocker. Basically, we're keeping the anniversary date the same, which I was kind of wondering if they were going to change it or anything, but yeah, it kind of makes sense that they're keeping the same anniversary date. And now in July and August, or July through August, whatever you want to say, normally that's where the Tanabata would be for JP. They decided to make a new celebration, apparently the Global Dokkan campaign. That's what it's called. So that could be fire. Now, when I originally first saw this video, I thought that meant that they were going to replace the worldwide download celebration with that. That's kind of what I pieced together, but that, from what I'm seeing, that's not the case. All right, this is just a brand new celebration that we have going on, which, oh my gosh, all right, I mean, bro, the more major celebrations, the better, bro. I mean, those are the hype ones. Those are the ones that keep me playing, and probably y'all too. I mean, come on, who doesn't love the hype celebrations? Let's be real.
He's got a point.
As for the Tanabata celebration, they decided to push it back. In the video, they said till September, I believe it was, September through October, which is interesting. Now, the reason I say this is interesting is because that's obviously the slot where the worldwide download celebration goes. So I'm not sure if they're going to push that a little bit further back. But, I mean, that would be a W either way. That would be, what, 3 major celebrations a year now? Yeah, pretty much. Because now we have the anniversary, we have the Global Dokkan campaign, and we have the worldwide. Now, that's A. I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but, hey, let me just point it out for y'all. Alright, so with all that being said and all out of the way, it is finally time to take a look at this unit. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've heard that this unit is good. but I haven't seen anything. All right, so we're gonna start off with the leader skill, which I was even, because I had seen the art, and I was even trying not to look at the leader skill, but you know, I'm seeing Universe 6, and this is a carnival unit, so you know, I know it's just gonna be one leader skill. Let's actually start off with the basic effects right here. Oh, so they can, okay, so they can already reverse from the get-go. So this is gonna be an interesting unit. Oh man, I'm already getting hype. All right, so basically, you know, nice little flat 200% in defense. Guards, just permanent guard. Okay, I'm liking that. That's very good. You know, guard has aged a little bit, but you know. All right, I'm talking too much. All right, so guaranteed crits as a first slot attacker, insane. When attacking with 12 key or more, just basically given 100% attack. When active skill, okay, when attacking with the active skill, sorry, when using the active skill or when attacking with 24 key, they get that much of a buff, 200%. Damn. All right, so you're definitely gonna want the 24 key with these muscle mummies. All right, so just hey, that's what it is. And when receiving an attack, they actually get more defense for every key. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That shit stank, don't it? Ugh.
All right, this unit is looking good, bro. Look at this. 6 or more key spheres, launches 2 additional attacks, 20 key. Bro, they can get 5. Wait, what typing were they? Are they AGL again? No way. Okay. I was about to say, bro, if they're AGL again, that's crazy. But yeah, they could do like 5. I'm thinking like 5 or 6, right, off the bat. All right, I might be messing that up, but that's besides the point. They're looking insane right now, okay? I definitely want to use this unit. I'm not going to lie. Let's see what the active skill condition is, though. It can be activated upon attacking turn. Are you serious? Okay, bro. Okay. Yo, the devs love to give KO and Khalifa royalty treatment, bro. Are you kidding me? They could just do this off the rip? Yo, that's crazy. And it causes ultimate damage and a permanent 40% buff. Why would you not just throw this out immediately? Look at the amount of teams, though. I mean, granted, some of them aren't the best teams for sure, but there's definitely some crazy bangers right there. So, there's that. I mean, wait, we were looking at the whole time. We were looking at what? Who were we looking at exactly? Alrighty, moving on to Khalifa's side. Boys, we gotta check this out. By the way, this art is looking A1, chef's kiss out here. But let's get into the actual basic effects here. So we got key plus 6, same thing, 200% attack and defense with the additional right there. Boom, boom, boom. When receiving an attack for the first time. Oh. Ooh, wait, is that guaranteed? Evades enemies with that when receiving an attack for the first time. Oh my goodness, guaranteed dodge.
Goddamn right.
Before receiving an attack within the turn, 20% damage reduction. Nothing crazy after evading an attack, which guaranteed, dodge. Gets a 120% attack and defense. Launches an additional super attack with damage. Oh my god, bro. They give him damage reduction. And then when you swap, you have guard. Oh my. Okay, hold on. 23 key spheres. Oh nah, that's a lot though. I thought that meant 23 key spheres. Okay, that's guaranteed dodge. All right, so wait, hold on. All right, I might be misthinking it or whatever. But do you need to get 23 key spheres, or do you need to be at 23 key? That one's a little bit tricky. Maybe I'm just reading it dumb, and I'm pretty sure that means you have to like actually get 23 key spheres. So I'm gonna take that one with a grain of salt. But it's looking kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. So from the 6th turn, starting from the battle, it meets up with Super Saiyan 2 KO and can perform the reversible exchange. Okay. Originally, I thought you could just swap whenever you want, so I guess there is a turn restriction. So that's on me. All right. Now I'm seeing this comment right here, which is kind of distracting me. I don't think so, bro. I just don't think so. They're looking crazy. So okay. This is another thing I wanted to address. They have 2 active skills. This is insane. I don't think there probably is other units with 2 active skills, but I know there's not a lot. So that's there's that. The condition should be easy as well. Can be activated from the 6th turn from the start of battle. Okay, and then ultimate damage. And what is that? Universe 6. Sorry, I'm kind of squinting right now. Universe 6 category allies key +1 and attack and defense plus 15%. Or is that 16? That's 16. Excuse me, y'all. That's pretty good. Permanent buff. No complaints here. What are their super attack effects looking like? Let's check that out real quick. Raises attack and defense 1 turn, causes colossal damage, raises chance. Wait, what? Raises chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, and chance of performing a crit by 6%. Okay, I mean 6% isn't anything crazy, but this unit can do like 5 supers. Am I wrong? Damn. That's like a 30% chance if they get 5 supers. That's pretty good. All right. The only thing that I'm unsure of is, does the unit actually start as Khalifa or KO? I'm guessing Khalifa. And because the way that I reacted to this, I'll probably switch it up on YouTube when I actually upload it. But I had seen KO's pass it first, so I thought, you know, I kind of got misinformed there. I'm still not sure. Maybe it is KO that's first, but I really doubt it. It's probably Khalifa, because KO's, you know, come on. You know, come on, KO's big boss out here, all right? But either way, man, this unit is looking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Dokkan cooked with this one. Hey, Dokkan cooked with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I have a little soft spot for this unit, because, I mean, they are pretty saucy. They are Super Saiyans, you know. Any Saiyan is gonna be, you know, I'm gonna want to summon, all right? So when this banner inevitably comes out, you know, I might just throw some stones in there, or you know, if they want to toss out some free tickets like they were announcing earlier on the Dokkan Now, hey, I'm not complaining, all right? If we could pull that LR, but you know, y'all let me know what y'all think about this unit down below, man. That's pretty much it for the video. So I mean, if y'all enjoyed what y'all see, just make sure to leave a like, sub up, and I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Peace.